Hey y'all, what's going on? So this video, I'm gonna try not to make it long. I'm probably gonna have to edit big time on this video, but you guys, you know what, I've just been seeing things lately on social media, mainly Facebook and even some on YouTube and whatnot. um, and it's just, I see things and it's just like, you know what, normally, as you guys can see from my videos, I'm normally kind of like a quiet, reserved person. I don't get on here and like pop off on people and, do a lot of craziness and talk and be shady or whatever or throw shade. But sometimes, like, I feel like for the new year, for my own personal gain, I feel like I'm not going to be one of those people that sit back and keep quiet about things anymore, especially things that you shouldn't be quiet about. Like, for example, if you see somebody bullying somebody else, like, you shouldn't just sit back and be like, oh, that's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? You should step in and be like, look, that's not right. Stop it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not saying I'm going to be jumping in people's business, but I'm just tired of sitting back and like seeing things or posts and stuff like that, and just like knowing that it's wrong, and you see everybody else agreeing, and it's like that's like, I don't even know what to use an example. The reason why I'm making this video, again, this is a rant video. So somebody posted on Facebook today and said that there was a young lady who was a YouTuber that passed away, and she passed away, I believe, like a week, 2 weeks ago, maybe. Okay. And she was, I mean, depending on who you watch on YouTube, she was like a plus size lady, African American. She did hauls. She did just all types of videos. But recently, she, I believe, had also had weight loss surgery. Now, I don't know what was the cause of her death or anything like that. But the reason why I'm speaking on this is because somebody had posted a video, or posted a comment on Facebook today saying, oh, well, I wanted to wait until the kind of, all of the commotion died down about this lady and her passing away. And now I'm going to do a video about it on YouTube. And to me, I was kind of like, hold up, wait a minute. Like, why do you need to do a video about this young lady who's just passed? You know what I'm saying? And this is what upsets me, is because I've seen a lot of people, even like I said, a week ago or whenever she had originally passed, I've seen people commenting all over Facebook. I've seen people commenting all over YouTube, and people was making videos about it and everything else. And I'm just thinking, you know what, it's a shame, and it just disgusts me how you see all these people all of a sudden come out the woodworks and start talking, oh, she was such a wonderful woman, she was so kind-hearted, and blah, 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 and all this stuff, and saying, oh, we were so close, and I was gonna get ready to visit her, and we were gonna hang out, we were gonna do this. And like, people, I felt like people were coming out the woodworks all of a sudden, trying to make it seem like they was best friends, like they was just like, everything to each other. And I'm like, you didn't know her any better than I did. You know what I'm saying? I watch her YouTube videos just like you did. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not on here saying, oh, we were besties, and I'm so beside myself. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a very sad thing when anybody passes, but I'll be damned if I'm going to sit up here and try to play like we were best friends and like we were so close. And it's like, it just disgusts me that people, I don't know if people do this to try to get sympathy from other people, like, oh, I'm so sorry, that was your friend, I'm so sorry, my condolences to you and the family. Like, you didn't even know this lady, you knew her from YouTube just like me. This is the same woman that people was, a few years ago, they were bashing her, calling her a liar, saying she was making up stuff. Like, it just disgusts me. And then for people to sit there and make a video about her, my thing is this: you didn't have her name in your mouth when she was alive, talking about she was your bestie, and she was everything, and she was so kind-hearted. You wasn't making videos about her when she was alive, talking about what a great person she was. So don't do it now. Don't do it now. And it disgusts me, because I feel like people are doing this for views. it disgusts me, the stuff that people will do on YouTube or social media to get a coin. Like, really? You don't need to be making all kinds of videos about her. You didn't even know her like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it, like I said, it just disgusts me. And it frankly, it pisses me off when I see stuff like that, when people, when something like tragic happens to anybody, you know, all of a sudden people are like, oh, I knew them, or I talked to them. Like, you talked to them one time and you making it sound like y'all was best friends. Like, no, don't do that. So anyways, that was just my little rants for this evening. Actually, I have another rant video I'm gonna do. um but yeah, and it's just on some stuff that I seen on Facebook. And like I said, I'm gonna start speaking out on stuff that that doesn't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I hope nobody thinks I'm being inconsiderate and anything like that, because I'm not. Like I said, I knew of this young lady as well. I watched her videos. I was subscribed to her channel and stuff like that as well. And you know, again, condolences to her family. But I'm not gonna sit. You're not gonna hear me sit up here and be like, oh my God, we was best friends. We was so cool, and we used to talk all the time. And I mean, oh my God, I'm gonna go make some videos about it and just let people know how great she was. Like, if you wasn't doing that when the person was alive, why do it now? You know what I'm saying? If you love a person, and you grateful for a person, and you know what I'm saying, that person means something to them, do this stuff while they're alive. Why you wait till they're gone to make videos about them and tell people what a wonderful person they are? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kind of makes me sick to my stomach. But anyways, let me know what y'all think. And like I said, y'all may know who I'm talking about as far as the person who passed away, and that's fine. Like I said, I just don't want to put people's names out there and stuff, because it doesn't matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? When anything tragic happens, like I said, you see this all the time on social media. Like, people are all like talking, and I mean, I get people are gonna talk, but my thing is, I hate when people try to make it out like they knew this person so well, and they didn't. Like, you knew them from their videos. And I get that sometimes you watch a person's video so much that you feel like you really know that person, but in reality you don't. So don't make it out to seem like y'all was just like, that's your ace, boom, coon, whatever, like, because it wasn't. And like I said, people in here making videos to try to get views. Like I said, if you wasn't making videos about her before, about what a great person she is, don't be trying to do it now to get coins from your YouTube channel or to get views. Like, y'all should be ashamed of yourself, for real. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. You can agree to disagree, or agree, or whatever. You don't have to agree with me, and that's fine. Okay, you can comment down below whatever you want. Just don't be disrespectful, because if you do, you will get deleted or blocked, or both, you know, whatever. Like I said, you don't have to agree. We can agree to disagree. This is just where I stand. This is my opinion on how people do stuff like that. And I just think it's shady how, and that goes the same thing. I'm going to end this video, I'm sorry. But it's the same thing when you, like, for example, if you have a family member that dies and you haven't spoken to that family member in like 10 years, maybe y'all fell out or something, and then all of a sudden they pass away, don't be coming to the funeral all sprawled out like, oh Lord Jesus, you know, that was my baby, that was my everything, we were so close. Y'all hadn't talked in 10 years. What you mean y'all was close? Y'all fell out. You know what I'm saying? You was talking about it 2 months ago on social media, talking about she was a hoe, she was this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate shady, fake people. And that's what it is. And that's just not cool with me. And when I see it, like I said, it disgusts me. So that's it. It's a wrap. I'm done. Like I said, comment down below and let me know what you guys think about people that are like that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.